Hey. All right. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to. I haven't quite figured this out yet. Maybe it'll be better tomorrow. I was trying to do this through my computer and use a different app that was going to make it much cooler and make me look much better. Because my good friend Cammy yesterday told me I looked like shit and I had bags beneath my eyes, which is pretty surprising considering how jet lagged I am. Hey, so I got a new track out on Juicy. Have you heard it yet? It's called Space. Check it out. Collaboration I did with Alessandra Galassi. You have space. Check it out. I'm gonna put a link in my bio. Maybe I will after this. So yeah, hey. So like, yeah, this is day 2 in quarantine. And I think we've got some special guests joining us on my rant today. Let's see if we can. This really hot guy and the flyer for the party that I'm doing. Ah, there he is.
Hi, hello.
How are you?
How are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm having a few technical difficulties here, but otherwise good.
I know. How was it, mate? Leave the music though. It was good.
Oh yeah, that was working? Cool. Yeah, no, I had a whole, anyway, I'll get there. It's not like I don't have time. I've got plenty of time. So should we talk about the weird coincidence?
Well, that's funny. That Angelito. See, I used to call him Angelito. That's his name.
Oh yeah.
Angel.
I just randomly happened to be talking to someone who was like, I know that guy on the flyer, and I thought, oh my God, I hope they haven't used like some, just picture of some guy. And he's like, oh no, he lives in Taipei. And so now, bizarrely, now I'm talking to you because that's the way the world is.
I know it's so small.
That's small.
Like, the funny thing as well is that when you told me, it's like, oh, he's from I met him in the UK. So I was thinking, hey, that it must have been a friend from when I was there. Especially when you came about and said, he's an ex-boyfriend. I was like, wow, wait. Let me think.
Yeah, sorry, I got that wrong.
I think I had 1 or 2. But yeah, and then it was like one of my best mates when I was living here in Spain. Yeah, he's a lovely guy.
Nice. But now you live here in Taipei, correct?
Right now I'm in Spain. I'm back in Madrid.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Oh, you're not gonna be at the party?
No, I can't.
Yeah, no, because you don't have time. You have to quarantine. So
I know that's the thing. I mean, even if I wanted today, obviously playing, then going there, having to do the 15 days quarantine, then I could not get out from the hotel.
Yeah.
How are you finding the quarantine there? How are you
well,
doing?
I mean, I've survived 2 days. Jet lag kind of. I thought that I was like really good. I was up at 7:30 this morning, ready for when breakfast arrived at 8. Whether I like it or not, it arrives at 8, and I thought that's great. I don't have any jet lag at all. And then I was up for a couple hours, and then suddenly I woke up and it was 6 o'clock, and I don't know what happened. I just passed out. I like literally don't remember falling asleep. I just passed out. So that's kind of weird. But again, it's like I've got plenty of time to rest up for the parties and like rest up and like get excited about and prepare for the parties this weekend that you're not going to be at.
I know, it just reminds me. I love you guys, but I also hate you in a way because I was there. I was helping Will to prepare the whole thing as well, and I was with the guys with the Go-Go's, everyone over there, amazing people, great, and that's it. Then I happened to have to leave Taiwan just before Pride. And well, I had to come to Spain, which is not a bad option. I actually love Spain, but this time in the year, in this year in particular, well, there's not much going about. So,
Yeah. Where in
so
Spain
yeah.
are you?
Sorry, what was that?
Where in Spain are you?
I mean, Alcalá. It's a small town near Madrid,
Okay.
and you've been to Madrid, right? Obviously.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Madrid usually will be really fun. You have all the clubs going on. I think year on year they open new ones. The scene is growing. But yeah, I mean, this year, because of what we are into, then obviously all the parties have been cancelled, and that's how it should be, really.
So do you know like what the situation in Taipei is? I wanted to ask someone here because people obviously want to know how it's possible to do a party. I mean, I know that we'll all be wearing masks at the party, but also, I mean, I assume it's because, I mean, this quarantine is no joke, you know, like I cannot leave my room, and they call twice a day to check my temperature. No one can come in the room. Nobody cleans the room. So it'll be interesting to see what it looks like after 14 days. And yeah, no, I mean, if the police have called me already, they texted me again this morning to check on how I was feeling about it. And, you know, it's really.
I mean, I've been in Taiwan ever since it started. I think it's a combination of things. And the best way to explain it is that Taiwanese, on one hand, have the experience. Okay, the people working at the government, the people working in the healthcare services are well prepared. And then obviously you do have the responsibility from the Taiwanese people as well. So that has helped to contain any infection that might have come from outside. As you are living it now, I mean, every time, as soon as it started, every time someone came back from China, they had to do quarantine. When in other countries like Spain, Europe, America, people was not taking so much care about it, or were not too aware for different reasons. We are not going to talk about that. So obviously that's on one hand, and then on the other one, the Taiwanese have been wearing their masks ever since they heard that there was a virus that could be similar to SARS.
Yeah.
So
because I was thinking, I DJ'd here in Taipei during the SARS epidemic, and I was wearing a mask around Taipei then, and every time we went into a restaurant or a shop, they did the taking your temperature. So that's to me seems, you know, like people are really used to it here. In a way, it's not like it's so new to places in the UK and the US where people like don't want to wear masks. Yeah. It's like I did have my mask at the beginning of this, like, but just to show you how mask I am.
I think even like from the government, there is a lot of education that has cascaded down to the people. So people is also aware what kind of masks can they wear, what is bad, what is wrong. Again, I mean, to me, as I come from Spain, I saw some things that I thought, well, this in Spain is not ever going to happen. Like, again, as soon as the government says, guys, you need to be careful, you need to do this and that, people will listen to it. They didn't have to close the gyms at any time. They didn't have to close the clubs at any time. They only restricted those where there was too many people. I don't remember the numbers. I mean, probably Will knows more about that. Obviously, the biggest clubs for a period of time, they were shut for precaution, but they didn't have to stop business as they go. Because everyone was cautious. Again, everyone was trying to keep the distance. They didn't go to other places in Taiwan if they didn't have to. I even remember this episode. Okay, so again, I'm Spanish. I was new to all this in a way, and I have my Spanish spirit, which is like, oh, everything is going to be good, which is where we went wrong, I think. But I do have friends from Tainan. I was living in Tainan for some time, and I thought, well, when this had already started, I thought, well, I want to go and see them. And my friends actually got angry at me. I couldn't really understand why, but it's like, look, Miguel, I mean, you are in Taipei. In Taipei, there are so many cases. In Thailand, we don't have so many cases. If you do travel around, you are bound to spread or have more possibilities to spread that virus across the country. Again, those things are like in Spain, we don't think about it. I'm now in Madrid, and it's as soon as we have the possibility to go or open the roads, and everyone is off traveling to the seaside, going other places.
Yeah.
So again, I think it's a combination of many things. That one of them is that Taiwanese have been very aware of it, are very responsible, and that's what is making a difference as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel it's a really amazing thing that to have this opportunity. Well, I mean, you know, I'm gonna like quarantine for 14 days to do it, so that's how excited I am about it. But yeah, well, anyway, it's a shame that you're not going to be here, but I hope we can cross paths somewhere, sometime when we're all allowed to dance together again.
When are you coming out again? I'm sure that they will have a dinner ready for you.
But I don't know where in the world I will be next. It kind of all depends on fucking coronavirus. Which is really messing with my life, and I'm really not happy about it. Let's see. Anyway, so listen, thank you. Thanks for joining from Spain, and yeah, it was good talking to you. And let's see who else we've got on here.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye. No, sorry. No. I thought somebody else might be joining us. How come I don't know how to do this yet? You know, the problem with this, how are you supposed to rehearse doing something live if the only way to do it is when you're live? Right? Okay. Well, let's see. Somebody asked me, Ableton Live or Fruity Loops? I would say, hi, Phil. I would say Logic, actually, is my answer. I use Logic because I've used Logic like forever. Although I use Logic and Ableton like I can't think of the word now. Together, in rewire mode. And but if I was starting to make music right now and I'd never done it before, I would probably just start on Ableton because it's so easy to get started with. You want to talk to me, Yorgos? Gosh, TV presenters must be under so much pressure to think of things to talk about all the time. Well, okay, I don't know who this is, but they want to talk to me, so here you go. We message each other, but I've never actually seen you, I don't think. No. I have no idea this was your Instagram name. Hello. Well, hopefully we might be getting one of the first people that I met here in Taipei, DJ, who got married and moved to Toronto. And we're trying to connect with him. And it's not working. It's a shame. Maybe I'll try again. Ooh. This is too funny. No. Okay. It ain't gonna happen. What the Sorry. Instagram Live is like putting me through it. Thanks for the hearts anyway, though. I don't know where that's coming from. I mean, I'm not gonna Come on, Jimmy. Make it happen.
No,
Hey.
I'm not trying to lie. I just finished my work and now on
Oh,
my way.
nice.
I'm on my way to take MRT to home now.
Nice. And now you're live
I know.
on Instagram with me.
I, I'm not trying to get an Instagram with you. I just thought I'm just sending,
Well, I
try
just
to.
saw you on there and I thought, I mean, as I was talking about, like, yeah, about how long I've been coming to Taipei. And I should tell everyone, just by the way, the first night I arrived, I was sent a Din Tai Fung care package from Jimmy, which was amazing.
Okay, you know
Actually,
what? I look so dumb right now. So
you don't look dumb right now.
no, I look
No,
very dumb.
no, I don't think so. Hi, Susie Lee.
And I
Uh, mm-hmm. That's what's going to happen to that. Well, anyway.
hello.
You're back.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
connection not really good. So I better
No.
go.
All right. Nice to see you. Look forward to seeing you this weekend.
Okay, I'll be watching you anyway.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Cool. All
bye.
right. Bye. All right. We're going to try to connect to Victor again. No? No.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
We've never met, right? I
No,
know.
we have
I
never
reckon.
met. I
No,
I
we talk on
always
Instagram, but I don't really have any clue who you are. So tell me.
Yes, I'm Tony. I'm from DC, and I listen to your music. I've been seeing you quite a few times when
Nice.
you came to DC and New York,
Ah, nice. I should
and
have been there like this last month, DC.
oh man, I know it's crazy what we're going through. So I'm just trying to find what DJs are playing online on the stream, like Boris, Victor, Junior, Danny, anybody that I could just
Yeah,
get my hand, just get the music going on and just enjoy it, because it's tough times, right? Of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is really tough.
How's
I think
how's it
that they're
going
going to
for you?
be that. I think they're going to be streaming the event that I'm playing at. I have to find out about that.
Oh, that's cool. All right, I
Mhm.
definitely would be into that then.
Yeah.
How's things for you so far? It seems like you're getting yourself acquainted there.
Well, yeah, kind of. Trying to get over my jet lag, and
Yeah,
I mean, like I'm in a really nice hotel. I really so it's not like the worst experience ever, but it's a little bit weird. Like even when
yeah,
they bring the food, it's just like they ring the bell, and I go to the
yeah.
door, and there's no one there. Like they
Shit.
must drop it and run. It's really weird. I just saw the back of one person going into an elevator, and I was like, "Thank you."
It's like
Um,
ninjas coming left and right.
yeah, totally. And
Wow.
it's so wow, it's so serious here. It's so strict. Like,
All
yeah,
right.
they call and check on me. They take my temperature twice a day. My temperature went up by like zero point 0.5 today, and I was like, oh my god, I have to
Oh
check that
no.
everything's okay. But anyway,
Wow.
apparently
Well,
it's
that's
totally
good.
within the normal range, and I'm fine.
All right. Are you excited to do this gig? Is
I'm
this your first
super
time?
excited. Could you imagine that I would put myself through this otherwise?
Yeah. But do you
Um,
think it's gonna
I,
feel kind of weird with everybody with the mask on? Or I mean, or you will not
I
know
don't
until
know.
you.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess we're gonna see.
Yeah.
But I do think because they're being so strict about the way they let people in the country, that's
Yeah.
why. And also, just like we were saying with Miguel, they've dealt with this before here. People are
Right.
used to having to wear masks and
Right.
having to do all of this, and I think that's why they have it so well controlled here. So
And do they have a limit of how many people they could come?
you know what? I don't know. I wonder if
Yeah.
anyone else is going to tell me that. I don't know exactly um, what the situation with that is. No, I don't
Gotcha.
know. I just got the instructions for what I have to do, and it was like, arrive at the airport. I have to get a
Right.
special SIM card.
Right.
Got to take a quarantine taxi to the hotel. It's like
Wow.
really all like,
Wow. Well, I'm glad that you're doing this, and I'm glad to looking forward to hearing this in streaming. And good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sure
Yeah,
it's gonna
nice
be
to
fun,
finally
exciting.
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. And you have a
All
good
right.
one. All right,
All right, you
peace.
too.
All right.
So does anybody know what exactly the restrictions are for the party? It's a rule in Taiwan. Thank you, Ryan, for welcoming to Taipei. Good morning in Brazil to DJ and Babos. I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing your name very well. I mean, basically, Will, I think that you should come on and explain the whole situation to us, but don't know if you're going to do that. I don't know if you're still even here. So, I've got a question. Why don't I start my own TV show? Well, let's see how this goes. Somebody says, I think we can party in Taiwan. Please go. You know what, Sugar Pie Boy, what's up with never posting anything yourself? I don't know who you are either. So it's like somebody being fully dressed at a nude beach. I think you should post a photo of yourself. Any other questions? I guess I thought we maybe had some more guests popping in. Maybe they're not popping in today. So you guys had a big party in Taiwan last month. That's good. That's cool. I'm sure, I'm confident it's going to be well taken care of, because like I said, I was here during SARS, like, I don't know, there must be like 15 years ago. And we were wearing masks then. And so I'm sure it's not like all of us in the US and the UK freaking out about it. Somebody else is saying they'll have people checking temperatures at the door. Yeah, I'm sure that it's, also, yeah, I feel confident we're going to be in good hands, and I'm super excited about it. And if nobody's got any other questions, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't have anything exciting to tell you about my day. No. So, but I'll be back tomorrow to tell you what didn't happen in the next 24 hours. And so go check out my new track with Alessander. It's called Space. It's on Juicy. It's on Spotify. And I'm going to go and post the link in my bio right now. And thanks for hanging out with me. It was really exciting. Like, I thought I had something to do today. Get ready for my Instagram live. All right. Take care, everybody. And, I'll see you tomorrow.